Yeah, it was good. I served well. Didn't really give him many chances, and I returned well in the second and third set. It was tough conditions.
He stuck with you, Andy, in the beginning, but he really began to pull away. Did you find something in his game and you just exploit it, or did you find something in your own game today?
No, I just started to read his game a bit better. I've really not really ever seen him play before. You know, it's very fast service action, so you know, it took a few games to start to read the serve a little bit, and you know, he started off very flashy. So first couple of games didn't have many chances, but then towards the end of the set, started to you know, have some opportunities. Had a break point at 5-4. I had love 30. I think at 4-3, and then obviously got the break at the end of the set.
Did you always get the sense, Andy, that it was just a question of almost him blowing himself out, and then it would be your opportunity to take control of the match?
Well, I just had to, you know, focus on playing solid and making as many returns as possible. You know, when you play sort of as high risk tennis as that, you know, it's difficult, you know, over 5 sets to keep it up. So I just needed to keep making a lot of balls, keep putting returns in play, and didn't give him many chances.
Andy, I think it was something like 90% points won on your first serve, of which you got 59% in. How much the statistics like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a statistic. You know, it's winning the match that's important. You know, but I did serve well today. Served well in both matches actually. Not something that will be important for the rest of the tournament.
Is it a bit unnerving, Andy, when you're playing someone who sort of suddenly becomes such a crowd favourite? It wasn't like they were particularly anti-you, but they were extremely pro him, at least in the first half.
No, I mean no, not really. You know, I kind of knew what to expect coming into the match. You know, I've been told he likes to put on, you know, a bit of a show beforehand, and you know, the crowd obviously, you know, enjoy watching that. But you know, it went from being, you know, a great atmosphere in the end of the first set to just pretty quiet, because there wasn't a whole lot going on out there.
Have you ever played anyone before that never sits down at the changeover and marches out to play about 30 seconds before he has to? Does that unsettle you at all, or do you just...
No, I didn't care. I mean, I just had to play. It doesn't really matter how fast he goes, because I've got, you know, I can take as much time as I want, you know, at the change of ends. And other than that, I haven't played anyone that does it before. It's just, you know, a little bit different, but it doesn't really affect you.
Did you talk to him at all, Andy?
Talk to him? No, just good match at the end, and that was it.
Can you talk a little bit about his serve? It seemed like it surprised you, at least his first 2 attempts, and just how long maybe it took you to repeat it?
Probably took about 3 games. It's a very fast action, so you know, the split step, you know, is what is important when you're returning. So if you don't know when they're going to make contact with the ball, it makes it a little bit tough to, you know, to get your split step in. But you know, after the first few games, I started to see it a little bit quicker and return well.
I know you've done it before, but you went out apparently and had another half hour or even more on the practice court. Is that because you didn't think you spent enough time on court and just wanted to work on a couple of things?
No, there's no rallies. There's like probably 2 rallies in the match that went past 8, 9 shots. So, and it's very windy on the court, so I just went out and hit for 45 minutes just to get, you know, a bit of a rhythm and hit a lot of balls.
Is there any truth in the rumour that he would like to play for Great Britain, or that the LTA are courting him?
I have no idea. I've just been asked about